and welcome to another booktube video from me, Lauren, from Lauren and the Books.
And me, David, from My Beardy Life / Beardy
Lovely.
David.
Love that YouTube channel, My Beardy Life.
Do you?
Really do. Yeah, really good. We're here today...
Sounds like you're being sarcastic.
No, I'm not being
okay.
sarcastic. We're here today, first of all, to show that we're in matching clothes. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love being in matching clothes. Do you like being in matching clothes?
I do like being in
We only own one matching clothes, though.
We do.
We need more.
We need some white t-shirts.
We do. Well, that's going to happen at some point. You know,
It is.
Look at me. You've got a hair that's invaded and non-attached. It was trying to get into your eye. We're here today to announce something. We're announcing a sort of readathon, film watchathon type situation. On Monday the 18th of May, so a week today, David and I are going to be doing a week's worth of bookish and filmish things. So how this is going to work is that every night between Monday the 18th of May and Friday the whatever that is of May, at 7 PM BST, David will be pressing play on a film at 7 PM BST. We're going to tell you what the films are at the moment, and at the point he presses play, I am going to be picking up the book and reading the book version of it. And it's not a race, but it's a sort of like, I'll read along as he watches. He's going to be watching on his headphones, so I won't be able to hear, and I'm going to be reading. And then we're going to sort of compare notes at the end. A lot of these films are films you haven't seen before.
I've only seen one of them.
And two of them are books that I haven't read before. So we thought it would be a really fun thing to do anyway. David's been doing a lot of sort of movie marathons and stuff over on his channel. I will link the channel down below. You've done a Disney marathon, you've done a Pixar marathon, and now we're going to do a sort of like bookish, filmish challenge together, which I'm very, very excited about. So we'll be doing that. You're going to vlog the week, aren't you? And then that'll be up at the end of the week on his channel. But yeah, we thought maybe you guys would want to get involved. Yeah, as I said, every day, the 5 weekdays of the week commencing the 18th of May at 7 PM BST, David will be pressing play, so you might want to watch the film along with us. We're going to be active on Twitter, and
you might want to read the book. You
might want to read the book along with me. It's up to you, but let me tell you what we've got planned for that week. So on
Monday,
want to
read the book whilst watching the film.
I don't know if that will work out very well, but we'll give it a go. Monday the 18th of May, we're kicking it all off with The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis.
I've got nothing to show.
David has not seen this film before.
No.
I have read this book before. It's one of my favourite books from my childhood. Really, really, really love this. This book is 203 pages long. How long is the film?
Very much. So the film is 2 hours and 30 minutes long, and it's I'll be watching it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, so these are all like based in the UK where David's able to watch them. So if you're in somewhere else other than the UK, then you might have to have a little look into it. But David's going to be watching that on Disney Plus. So 2.5 hours.
Do you feel confident about that one?
I absolutely am certain.
And I know you often talk about.
I do really love it.
Narnia.
I'm a bit sad actually that I don't get to watch the film. He's watching the more recent film. The way I describe it as like, because me and my sister used to watch this BBC adaptation of this when we were younger. I think it's even made in like the 80s and the 90s. It was mental. But we're watching the newer one. In fact, we probably could have put the year in, but it's the one that's got James McAvoy as Mr. Tumnus in it.
I think it's like 2005, 6.
Yeah. So so that's Monday, 7 PM. I'll be picking this up and David will be watching The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Monday, done. I'll put it there. Tuesday, one of my dad's favourites.
Yeah, he was very excited about this one, wasn't he?
I'm going to be reading a book I haven't read before, Journey to the Centre of the Earth by Jules Verne, which is a sci-fi book, and it says it describes the discovery and exploration of a secret tunnel which leads through a volcano to the centre of the Earth. This is 185 pages long. What I will say is I think the Chronicles of Narnia, actually, if I just return to it, yeah, that's got a few illustrations in as well.
And that's bigger.
And that's bigger font. This is quite small font, 185 pages.
Do you feel less confident about this?
Well, tell me how long. So what film are you going to be watching?
So I'm not watching. I'm going to be watching the 1959 version of it, not the Brendan Fraser version.
No.
And this is 2 hours and 12 minutes long.
Oh, I think I should do that in 2.
And this is also on Disney Plus.
It's also on Disney Plus. So yeah, I'm going to read that, and David's going to watch that.
I'm really excited for this film.
And that's Tuesday the 19th at 7 PM. Yeah. So yeah, that's exciting as well.
I watched a little snippet of it, and there's a little duck in there.
There's a duck in it,
which I'm excited about.
Now the next one, Wednesday. Thursday, so this will be Wednesday the 20th of May, I will be reading Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, just Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and this is a short little guide. This is only 110 pages long.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not the whole book. The second half of it is Through the Looking Glass.
Right.
So
okay.
it's really, really short. It's this many pages, and also there's quite a lot of illustrations in there as well.
Yeah.
And some of them are like full-page illustrations. It's the original illustrations. So yeah, so I'm almost, I mean, I haven't even heard how long the film version of this is yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll do it. So what will you be watching?
So I'm going to be watching the live animated. I'm going to be watching the live action version, the Tim Burton directed one from like 2008. It's got like Johnny Depp in it, and that is an hour and 48 minutes long.
Oh, okay, so that's shorter,
yeah.
But I'll definitely be able to, I'm pretty certain I'll be able to read 110 pages with illustrations as well. So the illustrations look quite fun, look.
Yeah, I like them.
Look, there's another one. And where will you be watching that?
That is also on Disney
A
hat
Plus.
trick of Disney Plus.
David has got his absolute money's worth out of Disney Plus. Not only has he done a Disney marathon and a Pixar marathon, you've been watching I think we worked out how much it was costing him to watch per film, and he got down to something like 7.5p a film because he'd been just watching so much, and you're about to watch 3 more films of it next week. So that's Wednesday. Then Thursday I'm quite excited about.
I'm also very excited.
Thursday is a reread for me, and a book that I enjoyed the first time round, and that's And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I read this for the first time last year. I've read a few Agatha Christie's, and this remains my favourite, just because I think there's no one sort of at the heart of it. I'm not a big fan of like Poirot and things like that. Maybe I'll grow to love it. I was chatting to someone at work who reads a lot of Agatha Christie, and he was saying you should read this and read that, so I will get round to those as well, but I'm going to be reading this on Thursday, and David will be watching the film, which is the film,
And Then There Were None. And I think it's from like 1940s, maybe even earlier. It's a black and white one.
We watched a little clip of it earlier, didn't we?
We watched a little clip of it, yeah. But there's also a TV series, but
I'd quite like to watch the TV series.
We might go back to
and
that's an hour and 37 minutes long. So
this is 210 pages, no illustrations, and I've only got an hour and 37 minutes. I'm not sure I'm going to get this one done in the time. So that's the first one I've sort of thought.
Imagine if like the credits are rolling and you've got 5 pages left.
What happens then?
Then just I don't know, it's down to you, isn't it?
It's down to me, I have to decide what to do. So that's Thursday, And Then There Were None. And then on Friday, the last one, you're really excited about this one. This is a film that David's watched and the book that I've read, and it's Matilda by Roald Dahl. And David, I think there's only one version of Matilda, isn't there?
Oh, she put in a flying book.
So Matilda is... I think it's the longest of the lot. It's 231 pages. However, big font. Some whole pages are illustrations. Miss Trunchbull there. But the film, I don't think the film's that long, is it?
It's an hour and 42 minutes.
So this is another one. I think maybe I'll do it. Maybe I
that might be a tight one.
An hour and 42 minutes.
Oh,
maybe.
I forgot to say. And Then There Were None.
I'm
actually going to have to be purchasing that.
He's going to rent it from Amazon Prime.
It's like £2.50 to rent off of Amazon Prime. And Matilda is available on like the Sky app that I use on my PlayStation. That's Sky Go.
I'm really sitting on the edge of that seat and it was really hurting my body.
Oh no. I don't know if it's available anywhere else. I haven't looked.
Have a look. But yeah, so that's Friday.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you would like to join us in watching any of these films or reading any of these books, I'll tell you what I'm also excited about. Sort of sitting down and reading a book in one sitting, which I feel very, very excited about.
Good.
I'm just going to go over the plans for the week, saying the books that we'll be reading on what day, and David's going to tell you the film version that he's going to be reading as well, because we've just stopped and had a little look up at it because we thought we'd better be a bit more thorough about this. If you'd like to join in at any point, then please do follow the hashtag booksvsfilm, and every day at weekday from the week commencing the 18th of May, 7 PM BST, we'll be pressing play on the film and opening up the book. So Monday the 18th of May, I will be reading The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis.
And I will be watching the 2005 version on Disney Plus.
Lovely. Tuesday the 19th of May, I will be reading Journey to the Centre of the Earth by Jules Verne.
And I will be watching the 1959 version, also on Disney Plus.
Wednesday the 20th of May, I will be reading Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll.
And I'm going to be watching the 2010 live action version of it on Disney Plus.
Thursday, the 21st of May, I will be reading, no, not going to be watching anything, and Then There Were None by Agatha Christie.
I'm going to be watching the 1945 version, and I'm going to be renting it off of Amazon Prime, and it's like £2.50.
And then lastly, on Friday, the 22nd of May, I will be reading Matilda by Roald Dahl.
And I'm going to be watching the 1996 version of it on Sky Go, like the online app thing.
Lovely stuff. So yeah, so we just thought that'd be something a bit fun to do. We like doing things together.
Yeah.
David's been trying to like every week that I'm working in the office, you've been trying to do like a little movie marathon and things like this. So we just keep the old movie marathons going. Let us know if this is something you would be interested in joining in. Let us know if any of these are your favourite books or films. And we'll see you all again soon for another BookTube video. Goodbye!